Hello, it is fishbulbgeek. We are back today with some more of the Outer Worlds, where we are avoiding making a decision on which faction to support by going to do all of the side quests that I haven't completed yet. So we are fast traveling to Stellar Bay because we've got War of the Words Fizzles. That's a new one. Ah, of course, we've just cleared the airways or something, haven't we? Interesting. Yes, so we are going to go hand in a bunch of side quests here, and then we're going to leave the planet and do some more stuff off world. We've got to go back to Scylla, we've got to go back to the Groundbreaker, we've got to go back, we don't have to, but we are going to go back. Actually, no, I think we do have a mission back on Terra 2 at Edgewater. So, Agnes, you crazy, crazy woman. We're going to lie to you and just tell you that your son is dead, even though he's not.
Oh, you're back! Please tell me you found my baby boy. Where is he? Where's my little Tucker?
Oh yeah, no, he's dead. You don't deserve to be around him, you're crazy. You need some help.
No, that can't be true. Not my little boy, not my baby. Wait, are you sure it wasn't someone else? Maybe my little boy's all right. How could you know it was him? That's Tucker's ring. His daddy gave it to him and he never took it off since. How did you... No, no, it can't be. He's not dead, not my child, not my sweet Tucker. I promise I'd always look out for him. Take the money. Just please leave me to grieve.
I will happily leave you to grieve. I will say, the one thing that I will say about this game is the faces all look a bit, you know, samey and unemotional. I mean, I get there's so much in this game, and I'm not sure what engine they use, so, you know, there's a lot of games where they just can't do a lot with the faces, but it is sometimes a bit of a shame because she should have been like, you know, showing an expression of actual grief, whereas I'm not sure she actually showed an expression at all. Unfortunately for her. Yeah, it kind of takes you out the moment sometimes. It's not the end of the world, but it is a little bit, I guess, weird sometimes. It's not you. I missed it. Where is? Nope, not you either. I know, you want me to go out there, but yeah, I probably do have to go speak to you. I thought, have I just missed him somewhere? Or has he moved position? Oh no, there he is. Oh, I think I went the long way round and I could have just looked to my right instead and found him.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts. Yeah, you find him yet? He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him? Funny place to leave a journal. But what about Mr. Pickett?
Really? You're not getting it yet?
That's pretty sad. He sure seemed like he knew what he was doing.
He used to tell the kids crazy stories about halcyon wildlife. Later I learned most of it was wrong, but it was the thought that counted. Then one day he just disappeared. Never heard anything about him again.
Anyone fool enough to chase after a queen is pretty fucking far from the know what they're doing class of people.
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though.
Oh yeah, that doesn't seem like date-like material, but bless him. They might have some actual conversation, because he seems pretty dim.
I bet she'll like that. She's real enthusiastic about all sorts of monsters.
It'd be nice for there to be some good come out of this.
In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble.
Yep, I don't think he's got anything else now. Was there one more thing to do in here? No, that's the groundbreaker. I'm not going to do that. That's... Yep, Edgewater. Ah, yes. I don't think I've spent all the money yet. Let's put on my conversation hat. Oh, that just does persuade, but we'll see how it goes. Because I reckon if we could do this now, she'll actually end up having her date, hopefully, when we go back to the groundbreaker. Now, where are you? I should be able to see into... Oh. Yeah, I think I'm getting further away now. Yes, I've probably gone right past it, haven't I? No, it must be in here and I just missed it. Yep. Here we go. Found him. I can't remember how much he wanted. It was something ridiculous. I don't want your hat. Your hat is crap.
I see you stuck around. Sanjar, of course. He had all these glorious ideas about how he'd run Monarch. Rest periods between every work shift. No shift more than 10 hours long.
You company folk are all the same. Choose to stay, then complain about the choice you've made.
How was I supposed to know it'd turn out like this? It all sounds wonderful, until you realize there's only a few centimeters of repurposed steel between you and the deadliest creatures in the galaxy.
They're not that hard. I think that's a bit antagonistic, but then, yeah.
I'm not even finished. Add that to the supply shortages, thanks to being cut off by the board, and I dare say we're no better off than the lowliest Spacer's Choice enclave. Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then? Nothing, that's what. Because I've been stuck here running this dump of a diner for years, so even if I could get out of here, no one's gonna hire me. Even talking about it has my blood pressure up. I've really gotta stop. If you got the bits, check the menu for the latest prices. Inflation's terrible out here.
Ah, yes, I can intimidate him into not being ridiculously overpriced.
What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business. I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? She's kind of a brute.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
Yeah, he's not wrong. I am a bit of a brute. Come here. We'll have our conversation here.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain. Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Really?
Maybe you're right, and I'm stalling a bit. But maybe I also need to, so as I can work up the courage. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that. Not today, no, but maybe someday. I know this is all a little crazy, Captain, but I think it's gotta be this place. I saw the lady who runs it on Aetherwave, and, well, she made everybody she dressed feel better. Confident.
Oh, alright. I don't know when we're going to get into Byzantium, presumably after I've made my choice, but...
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Unbelievable. They're seriously going to drag her date out this whole game. Yeah, that's just... Alright, fine. I can do that. I love my little space potato. That's, right. Okay, so clearly can't do that no more. We could do that, or, ooh, we could do this. So, let's, okay, where am I gonna find... Right, if I find the docking bay, I can bring the ship down and then get on the ship. Rather than go through another load zone. Where's it gonna be? Where's that delightful idiot? I think it's... Nope, not here, is it? It's around the outside edges somewhere. Is it down? I think it's up here. Sentinel, Sentinel. Yeah, there's the moron. Now, brings the lift down. Because I know how these things work now after falling off the one on Scylla. Because I'm an idiot. There's the bit to get it up. Nope, that's not a discovery type thing, so let's bring the ship down. Yeah, that's much faster than a loading screen, isn't it? So, let's go on board. See if anybody has anything interesting to say, and let's check out Nyoka's room and see what it looks like when she's in there. Be interesting to see if Ada's got anything to say as well. I like Ada. She's understated but fun. Was there any area that I didn't explore yet on that planet? I'm not sure. That's okay, because we'll be going back there to find that module, whatever it is. Targeting module. Okay. Hello, Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
You have literally nothing new to say.
Goodbye.
Alright. What?
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Where the hell did we get cows from? Why have we got cows? Why have we got cows?
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it? Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say. Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix. Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was. I'm not exactly a model employee. Not like he wanted. The kind that stays quiet and gets the right work done in the right order every day. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us.
Weird.
Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow, and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling.
Oh. For Parvati.
Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed. About a year. I tried to do more of the work so he could rest. His heart gave him pains. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh. Look at the time. Sorry to bend your ear so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
Oh. Oh, I feel sorry for her. Bless her. Okay, conversation time. Ooh, see if I've got any messages. What does this place look like? It's just boring shot of the moon, isn't it? Ah. Bless her, she was quite drunk, wasn't she? Okay, anything new here? No. Nope. Okay. Nothing new, and ooh, Mantic. Is this Mantic? Oh. Yeah. Ah, what is is this for doing the Borscht factory? Borscht frozen gold. Mushroom. I'm finally getting some decoration for my cabin. Finally, so I've got this little plant here, and I'm presumably gonna get something depending on who I choose for the other
Would you
one.
like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
You know, that's cute and all, but I don't actually have a bathroom, so and it doesn't look like that's a mechanic that we've got in this game. So no, thank you, Ada. Right, everyone else must be up here. Ooh, Sam is not in his room, and Ah, lots of little bits. If I ever wanted them. Alright, do I have anything new? Doesn't look like it. Have you been doing something under here apart from that? Or was it like that before and I just never noticed? Possibly. Well, I like that everyone's got real nice places. It's cozy. Okay, so you've got that poster. Do you have anything else? No, it doesn't look like it. Where's sure I got your is that it? Yep, still has bloodstains. Want to know what kind of game Tossball is. Where he is. Grumpy. You got anything to say?
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
No, I don't think. I don't think I actually want to use any of those options. Bless him, he's got a real nice place here too.
Hey, boss, I want to talk to you.
I will talk to you as well in a minute, Felix. Alright, so, oh, yeah, this is Ellie's room. There's space for more stuff. Maybe I'll find it all later. Ooh, what is that? Unlocks the perk of the crew for Nyoka. Okay. That's a kind of cool hunting photo. Ooh, what's this? Cool. Yep, we've already found that. We don't. Vulnerable spots are extra points. Oh, that's just snake skin, but apparently we can't do much with that. Alright. What's all this? Just bottles, okay. Okay, I guess that's for hunting. That's just vodka. Which makes sense, she was pretty drunk when we found her. Alright, so Felix had something to say. Does Ellie have anything to say?
Watch your step on Monarch. It's not just the monsters and sulfur pits you gotta look out for. I admire your grit, but some wounds don't heal. And I say that as someone who's plugged a few severed aortas. Only if you don't mind ending up with a mess on your hands. By all accounts, Sanjar and Graham have been at each other's throats for years. Digging into their personal history isn't gonna change anything. Well, they've kept it going this long, haven't they? And anyway, we've got problems of our own. I try to save my captain a headache when I can. Usually ends up saving me one too. Hey, I'm the doctor here. That means I'm supposed to be the one nosing into your business. Anyway, I can take a hint. You stay out of mine, and I'll stay out of yours. Anything else?
Damn, no, I kinda want to know more of your story. I might take you with me later. Yes. Yoka, hello.
Hey, Cap. Oh, that's just Frida. She's the first rapt I ever killed. I had her preserved. Oh no, they got into our apartment building in Cascadia, stomped right up the stairs, and started rooting through our cans of pea-free butter. I grabbed the nearest sidearm and shot it in the eye. Void take me, I was terrified. That'd have been 20-odd years ago. Time flies, eh, Cap?
Wow.
Oh, sure. Once in a while, I've got to bury her and come back later. She's a big girl, tough to lug around. But she's been with me a while, so... Her. And of course, she's a great conversationalist. Never argues, never judges.
Nice. Did you have anything else to say?
Hey, Cap. Well, yesterday, Ellie and I almost got to fighting. She turned to Mike Green when I cooked up a bit of wrap for dinner. I told her she ought to toughen up. She almost punched me. I like her. Reminds me of Rebecca. She's got a kind of spirit to her. The kind true freedom hasn't beaten down yet. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything. I will.
Alright, now Felix had something to say. I don't know why I keep going to that room, it's still just the bathroom. Nope, I want to talk to Felix. Or rather, he wants to talk. No, you're just standing there staring. Alright. I guess they will come and get me if they actually want to talk to me.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Yes, I'm curious about the woolly cows myself. Oh, hello, Sam.
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way. At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony? Yeah, maybe you're right. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
I'd say never, but I mean, I kind of made the decision. Well, I didn't slaughter them. I didn't help them, though.
I'm sure Graham told himself the same thing. He wasn't the one who held the gun and pulled the trigger. All he did was turn a key. The thing is, that's all it takes. Sometimes the difference between right and wrong is turning a key, or looking the other way, or keeping your mouth shut when you ought to speak up. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me. Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
They're also probably all dead.
You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. The guy just vanished without a trace one day. No goodbyes, no explanations. Been gnawing at me ever since, you know? That's what I don't know. The message was light on details. No explanations, as usual. Clyde. He was a blustery old cuss. Carried on about violent revolution and seizing the means of production. Clyde was my first friend, but he was also my mentor. Taught me how to think, how to question, how to disobey. I figured the board got him in the end. Some guys with black uniforms snatching him off the street in the middle of the night or something.
It's a bit melodramatic.
Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Oh, to the consolation, we were going to Scylla anyway, so... Alright, enough fanning about. Let's crack on with... Alright, so if we go to Scylla, we'll take Felix and Vicar Max. 2 birds, 1 stone. Oh no, do you have anything to say about the woolly
Welcome back,
cows?
Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Because I'd quite like to ask you
Mm-hmm.
about the woolly cows. Alright, so... Alright, we can't do anything there. Can't go over there. Clear, it's locked for some reason. Yeah. Alright, no. Scylla, here we come. 2 birds, 1 stone. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm actually not sure where we should go. Both places, apparently. I feel like I should have picked the other one now.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Alright, let's go and have a look. Oh, you know what I forgot to do when I was down on the planet? Was... I had Felix and Miyoko. They've got some good armor looking. Good looking armor. Oh no, you can't choose. Right. Yeah, I forgot to sell all my gear, so I've actually got quite a lot of weight on me still. Oh no, wait, I think there is a... Oh, in fact, I know there's gonna be a trader. A shop I can sell all that crap to. I'm half tempted to put companion helmets back on. Just because some of the helmets look like they could be really cool on the characters, but at the same time, I kind of like having everybody's heads out. I still think it looks amazing. Right, where on the map are we going? Which one are we doing first? Nah, he's all the way up there. And I can fast travel there too, but... Oh no, wait. That does look like a... vending machine. There's 2 vending machines in here, so let's just fast travel, shall we? At least the woolly cows are cuter than the sister pigs. Sister pigs don't look very attractive. Alright, vending machine first.
So Vic, what was it like in... Here they come!
What the hell?
I'll deal with that.
I'm... Maybe we should have taken the long way.
Can we do that again?
Yeah, we sure can, but Jesus. I was slightly startled.
So, where were we?
Never even...
So Vic, what was it like in prison?
I don't like to talk about it.
Was it run by Spacer's choice?
What part of I don't like to talk about it do you not understand? Is it the don't? Because it can't be the talk.
I bet it was a Spacer's choice prison. Did you taste the freedom?
It baffles me why the captain puts up with your willful idiocy, Mr. Millstone.
Oh, oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Yeah, I like the vicar in that outfit. That's actually quite good. Suits him. Okay, now what settings do you have? Right, you're on defensive. Well, no, that's fine. I can live with that. Yeah, drop kicks kind of boring. No, and you're on aggressive. Let's put you on defensive as well. Yeah. Go back to that, and if we need to go anywhere else, we will just do it the long way. Is this the sealed door that I couldn't get in before? That I can't remember. I might actually have to Google that because I cannot remember for the life of me where the other sealed locked door is. Hermit's Lodge. Doesn't look that big.
What was the score on last night's game? I missed it.
Last night's game? Backers 16, Darlings 3. How do you like them mock apples, Max?
Since when have Cleo's darlings played so poorly in a consecutive sweep? You wouldn't be pulling my leg in order to win our bet, would you?
Why are you asking me? Don't your scripture tell you that everything happens by the will of the universe?
Alright, let's go and have a look. Ooh, that's real pretty. Oh, that's sealed. Oh, so we've got quite a nice looking place here, lady. Yep, stealing. Nothing worth stealing, to be honest. Oh, yeah, it's real nice.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
I'm not going to do that.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
Yeah, it's drugs.
A crass way to put it, but yes. Chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness.
Yes. Mind-altering drugs.
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
I like her.
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
Yep, you nailed it, Felix.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Oh, cool. We're gonna get We're gonna get high. Oh my god, this is nice. This place is so nice. Yeah. Are you ready, Vicar Max? Are you gonna come with us, Felix?
Poor Maximilian. Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
What's wrong, Max? Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. With your head buried up your posterior.
And platitudes from a figment of my imagination, no less.
Who said I wasn't a figment of your mind? But you know the truth. You don't need someone else to tell you. You've always known it. Everyone knows it. They just won't see it. We're overwhelmed with stories from our earliest days. The stories others tell us, and the stories we tell ourselves. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I got your story right here. I'm Vicar Max. I'm uptight. I love the church, and I'm a stooge for the board. And I don't understand that Felix is a genius.
If you insist, you must give up your fantasy of control and embrace the chaos of life. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants, more assuredly than even the fictional architects plan your sleep away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me? Yeah, Max? Why do you do that?
Really? Okay.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, don't forget we're all tripping balls.
I can do that.
Let's make this quick!
Oh god, really? Should I actually do that?
Show them how it's done! Hey, no problem!
Ah,
I
wow.
see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
Are you still tripping?
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are. I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Alright. I will say this. Two things, really. One, how did we all share that really weird hallucination? And also, I just played that whole scene with headphones in, and now I've got a little bit of a headache. I think the music is a bit intense. And it went on for a bit. Well, the whole scene was cool, but yeah, with headphones on, maybe not. Just yeah, it's my head's a little headachy now, and I'm pretty sure it was just the weird music.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Yeah, she must do that a lot.
It looks like you learned something in there as well.
Hearing that brings me great joy, my friend.
Yeah, I think if I do that again, I'm not going to take Felix with me because he's a little bit judgy and rude. Ooh, I bet Neo could be funny. Oh, I bet Ellie would have something funny to say as well. Damn it, now I want to replay that mission and just take every companion along. What would it be like if you had the robot in with you? That could be so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replay that mission a bunch. It still makes no sense that everybody shared the same hallucination. Alright. So, he just gained something there. What was it? I guess it was. Right, so boisterous, hack, base health, armor rating, stonebreaker, drug effect duration plus 50%. I guess that kind of makes sense actually. Um. Oh. Oops. So yeah, boisterous, healthy, battle hardened, stonebreaker. Oh, hang on a second. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, right. So he's just got an extra one now. Cool. And I still completely forgot to do the journal thing. So yeah, it's gonna go back to that. But we want to do. Travel to his landing pad on Scylla to have a chat with him, which means he still wants me to go over there. Cool. Well, let's see if we can find any more. There's dead though. What are they having trouble with?
That was fun.
That was fun, actually, yeah. Alright, now we've trashed all these guys. I think we will next time be... Oh. What's wrong with your arm? You fell really awkwardly, sir. Yeah, next time we're gonna go and try and tidy up everyone else's missions that we haven't done yet. And just, yeah. Still, again, we're putting off the decision, although I'm pretty sure at this point that I don't see me supporting the Iconoclasts. If he wasn't in charge, I could probably bring myself to support them, but unfortunately he is in charge and he's not a very nice guy, so it doesn't really, am I going to fall to my, yeah, I'm going to fall to my, yeah, I'm probably not going to end up supporting them, but until that time, yes, we are just going to tidy up everyone's missions. So we've done Vickers, Vicar Max's. It seems like Parvati's is going to take ages. Naoka's, hopefully there's only one more stage. Don't know if this one for Felix is going to take too many. If I start taking Ellie in my group, I wonder if that'll make her more friendly towards me. Maybe she might. Doesn't seem to be any kind of mechanic like that, so maybe I just have to wait long enough before she'll open up and share with us her. Clearly, she's gonna have a companion quest as well. It's just the done thing in games, isn't it, nowadays, having companion quests? Alright, thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed playing, and I especially hope you thought the Trippin ball scenes was funny as I did. And yes, thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time, guys. Thanks. Ta-ta for now.